Have you started recording?
My favorite word of Alfian's is called birthday.
Singapore, you're not my country.
Yesterday, my classmate died.
Asian Voice Volume 1.
A poem called Missing.
When he is an Alfian, when he writes anonymously.
His invisible poetry.
The Invisible Manuscript.
Which needs to stop being invisible.
Train ride to Malaysia.
It's the yellow with blue windows.
Corridor. I read less than 10 books in my life, and Corridor is one of the books that I read, and I've always loved that book.
Why do you like birthday?
It's so sad.
I was in Asian Boys Volume 2, so of course I love Asian Boys Volume 2. Asian Boys Volume 3 is my favorite.
Too many lah.
I love them all.
Yeah, I love them all. I hold them dearly to my heart.
Yeah, I read them every night before I go to sleep.
Yeah.
We did fugitives together.
He wrote for me The Gazelle of Death.
Was working on Katong Field.
I've been in Asian Boys Volume 2.
Happy Endings.
Oh, I was also in Volume 2, but nobody remembers me from it.
I'm proud to say I'm in 2 Alfian plays, yeah.
I was in Asian Boys Volume 2.
I was involved in a play called Confessions of 300 Unmarried Men.
I would very much like to do a Malay Alfian Saad play. He is terribly bilingual and very gentle with his words. The first time I met him was in the duty room when he was just sitting down there. He seemed out of place in the NS.
When I first saw Alfian, he was with Amir Muhammad. And I thought Amir was Alfian and Alfian was Amir. I thought he was shy.
And he loves the part where I say kuku jiao.
Yeah. Okay, he asked me in my Friendster, like, do I know what is postmodernism? Then
I guess Alfian was trying to be nice to my new boyfriend, yeah.
Yeah, because at first when I first read his interviews, right, I thought, walao, this guy is a fucking wanker, you know, just use all those big bombastic words and all that, you know. I mean, who in the hell talks like that in real life, right? But then when you get to know him, it's, yeah, a bit quite of a...
Talk about stupid things lah, and
make
you know,
up.
yeah, like, you know, his meatballs on his cheeks and
Yeah. Mac versus Bobby Brown.
And how it cakes under his eyes.
Who is watching this? Is it gonna be personal?
Let me answer it for you. Okay, they had sex. No. Can you? For me, it's like through KS that I knew Alfian, and then Effie Bunny was born in the Love Mobile.
No.
Where he was the gorilla behind the cage. I dislike him most of the time. He's very irritating. He makes me lose my jump. One star rules is galaxy. In its sky, only one constant. Like, whatever it is, I don't push it. He always write nonsense one word. And anyway, I couldn't remember what I have just read.
You know why? Because it's a history of amnesia. We picked Mel Baby up from
no.
the hills,
the hills.
Right behind.
I was with my friends. Anyway,
you were cruising.
I wasn't cruising. I was with my friend. But then I was really lucky. I consider myself lucky to have met KS and then ultimately Effie Bunny. Yeah.
What are you doing? It's a sensitive question.
Yeah, once you're 30, it's like things don't improve until you're 40, I think. When you become a respectable old dame. I'm eternally 29.
How do you deal with the diabetic?
20
dialysis.
Okay, no big deal lah. Anyway, just a number.
30 years old. I don't know what else to say.
We have basically a full life plan that covers you all the way to 100 years old. Investment plan for you to maximize your CPF if you have any. Hospitalization plan. Personal accident plan that will protect you from rabid fans who might accidentally hurt you. And also regular premium investment plan for you. You know, you need a plan for your future. Buy a house in Johor Bahru or something like that.
Hi， 奥菲安，还记得我吗？我是 Cindy， 还记得对不对？哎，我真的要感谢你哦，谢谢你把我加入了那个许氏家族。哎呀，现在过得蛮好的。听说，就是说你对中国的人嘛，就是有点排斥啦，对不对？排斥哈，那我也不明白为什么，你可以告诉为什么吗？告诉我为什么？男人也不错嘛，对不对？同房也不用紧嘛，对不对？很好的，你不喜欢吗？你告诉我为什么你不喜欢？啊，什么？还有呢
What?
Sorry, what's Ramla?
About who? Rangda? Any clues? Who's that? It's a character that we've seen in Balinese dance.
Oh, Ramla.
是不是他每次 drag 那个啊？
I went to Changi Village for dinner. Then I saw this, down there got a lot, after a certain time, you got a lot of like
colleagues.
His colleagues lah. One row, right, got 5 people. Then all very pretty. Then suddenly got one, the cheek's very big one. His charges are, I think, $5 per blowjob, so quite cheap.
Wow, very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, instead of Happy Meal, we can have.
Yeah.
Oh, Commando's got discount.
Got, always got.
I thought free.
I remember my mom buying this peach dress, 3 sizes bigger than what I was at the time. It just fit nicely on my brother somehow. There's actually a happier version of this.
Okay lah, now we say the sweet things, okay? Alfian, you're the sweetest. You're one of the most sincere friends that I've ever known, and you're one of the sweetest person that I've ever known.
Your fingernails will change, but so will the color of night. A beetle's unseen heart pulses darkly on your wrist. So maybe that's what we'll have in our friendship, Alfian. We'll have images.
You said something like, Lucy, you're going to have to let me go at some stage. You can't always, because you've been in just about every single volume of Focus there's been. And I think we have had to let you go. We all have had to let you go. You've been zooming around the world now, right? You've been in Berlin and in New York and Stockholm. And I hope that we have let you go. But I am also so very, very touched every time that you come back.
I just want to tell you on your birthday that I'm really proud of whatever you've done, and I'm really happy that you've finally achieved whatever you wanted to achieve.
She has your book of poetry in New York, and she took it to London too, and she's been reading it there, and she's been showing it to all her friends, and she's just so proud to have that book, to show what a good artist you are and that you're Singaporean.
You have been, in so many ways, a deep and special friend and inspiration. Thank you for always challenging me and surprising me and stay touching.
Thank you for Volume 3. Thank you for not giving up. On queer subjects. It just means a lot.
Stay amazing. Come to London. Do something. But just keep doing what you're doing because you're doing great. Happy birthday.
And don't forget, you're always younger than me.
I love you.
Happy birthday, Alfian.
Happy 30th birthday, Alfian.
To you. Happy birthday. Enjoy this one.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Abang.
Happy birthday, Alfian.
Very complimentary.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Alfian.